So Crypto Universe, I'm back with another video, and today I wanted to start the video off by talking about some Bitcoin news. So a Norwegian block exchange has officially become Norway's first publicly listed company to hold Bitcoin on its balance sheet. And while this isn't, in my opinion, a major development as far as like partnerships or anything of that nature, it's still a sign towards the adoption that's rapidly happening every day, that's increasing by the day with these different companies when it comes to Bitcoin and crypto as a whole. And again, I keep in my head, I'm still running victory laps, not because I want to shove it in people's faces, but because when I first got into crypto in 2019, many people were acting like this was just one big scam with no future. And I tried to tell many of these people that there's a lot of people during the dot-com bubble that made the same mistake where they said the internet was going to be a fad that comes today and goes tomorrow. It's fly by night. And what has the internet become 20 plus years later? It's become our entire lives at this point. Even right now, you're watching this video because of the internet. But again, either way, I'm interested to see what comes from this. Typically, when these announcements come out, it usually is because of the fact that there is some sort of sentiment shift behind the scenes. And again, when you combine this with America trying to push the Genius Act into place, where they're going to start to put together some regulatory framework for stable coins, as well as just many other companies, like many other countries like Europe trying to put together the euro. They have officially, there's a company that added a digital euro stablecoin to, it's running on the XRP ledger right now. I talked about it the other day. And with these developments coming out, it feels like it's just nonstop. And I'm excited to see it happen in real time, because unfortunately to this day there's a lot of people that they're just gonna look right past this. They're, or not even past it. They're not even, it's not even on their radar right now. For the past like 2 months, my voice is kind of, it's messed up. I'm not feeling too good right now, but for the past 2 months, there's a whole lot of people that they've been obsessing over some debate about if 100 people fight a gorilla or something stupid like that. And meanwhile, something like this is breaking every single day regarding crypto, and 90% of the population just doesn't care. So that's always going to be interesting to me. But the next story here is from SharpLink. It's from Decrypt, but it's talking about SharpLink Gaming stock falls. It falls due to Ethereum's Treasury pivot. So while still up massively on the month amid its Ethereum Treasury move, SharpLink Gaming its shares have plunged 38% since its open on Monday. Shares in new Ethereum Treasury company SharpLink Gaming are now down more than 38% on the day. The company said that Monday that it has finalized its financing to acquire up to $425 million to fuel ETH purchases. With its ETH acquisition, SharpLink says it will become the largest publicly traded holder of Ethereum. Shares in SharpLink Gaming, a gambling marketing firm and affiliate network operator, are down more than 38% since the market opened, despite the company finalizing an investment round to help it acquire up to $425 million in Ethereum. The company, which last week announced plans to create an Ethereum-focused digital asset treasury, saw its shares surge as high as $24 after trading at $6 as recently as May 23rd. After closing at $76, they were as high as $124, not $24. But after closing at $76 on Friday, now it's only trading at $47.16, down 38%, and a whopping 62% down from the peak of last week. On the other hand, the stock price is still up 1,100% over the past month. So again, I wanted to throw this out there just because even though I like to focus on bullish related news, we also have to keep in mind that this is still a risk. This is still a investment, and even with it being an investment, investments are still gambles. Speaking of gambles, obviously this is a gambling marketing firm, right? This is a company that got involved with Ethereum for the Ethereum Treasury, and despite that being the case, despite that partnership being established, I mean, the price has still plummeted dramatically. And I just want to throw this out there just to remind anybody that's watching this to be careful, because even though there's always bullish news, there's always news to make everybody feel like everything's gonna go to the moon, to infinity and beyond, to, get you to your moon Lambos, get you to all of this. And we have to keep in mind that if you're not careful, if you don't take profits, or if you are too risky with what you put your money in, if you over leverage yourself, if you leverage trade, or even in the case if you're a company like SharpLink that just gets involved with the crypto company, there's no guarantee that you'll be able to make money, or that you'll be able to make money hand over fist for long periods of time. So let me know what your thoughts are.